What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. Welcome back to Lego Therapy. We're finally getting there. We're finally gonna build Yoda, my favorite part. Hopefully your favorite part too. Again, I appreciate you guys coming. I hope you guys enjoy this. I know it's gonna be long, but I'm gonna work to speed it all up. And I'm learning a lot with this editing stuff. So you guys let me know later on what you think. Have fun, and let's just get into it. Cool, I'm back. I think I'm fully organized of my organization, which, to say the least, is kind of crazy. But if you guys have any questions about any of the names I call some of these parts, y'all just comment below. Again, I make all these stupid names up myself. Lego does not endorse this video, so don't get offended if I don't call it what it is, because I don't know what it's called. Y'all will be trying to steal my passcode. So, as I said before, I don't really use the books. I like to do it on my iPad. It's nice and bright. The way it's done, for the most part, is kind of like the book. It's a PDF, except in the more recent sets, they've started doing these 3D sets, or 3D directions, which are super dope. You can like move the picture around and see if it's like correct. It helps reduce mistakes for sure, but this works too. So let's see. The original set had 13 bags. There's 13 bags worth of Legos here. Oh goody. I get to start off with something that's already partially built. So let's see what we got here. Man, looking back at this part kind of made me laugh because I tried to cheat the system by not completely disassembling the Technic. And if you can kind of see in the sped up video, I had to jump around a bunch to figure out how it went back together, but I eventually got there. Okay, back to life, back to reality. I call these little guys the plugs. Call these tables, little guys, because it looks kind of like a upside down table. So that's where we're at so far. Very much cheated because I didn't take a lot of this apart, but here we are. Oh, that was 12 pounds. There you are. I should be doing this twice. Because there's two of these. It's a foot. can see. Next. Sandwich. I like to do this on a hard table. Gives a nice firm. Best part about doing these duplicates is once I figure out the problem the first time, the second and third and fourth and however many times I gotta repeat a step, it seems to get easier. Except for these little guys. They always seem to kick my butt. Boom. Two toenails. What I do with toenails? Keep losing toenails. Two keychains. Two turntables and a microphone. These aren't turntables, they're Lego parts. I missed a step. Told you what happened. Pair of Yoda feet. All right. Making some progress. Yep, those are already in there. Alright, cool. So now we're getting into stuff that's already built again. After this, I truly believe there should be no more silly mistakes, but it is a matter of I did not disassemble all the Technic, just because it's a lot of very small connecting pieces. But it's very sturdy once it's all built. Oh no, his foot came off. It's back. No sweat, peeps. No sweat. Pretty sure this is where his head eventually connects. If I remember correctly. Jesus had a little bit of swivel. And that would have been bag 1. Yay. I'm gonna move that to the side. Start bag 2. Probably wondering why there's so many dang pieces if I'm just going to put a big old fat chunk like this on here, but what happens is as you put the pieces on, they kind of do this number, like a log cabin, I guess. They just kind of stack different layers until they become super solid, and then these are just like to cover up the gaps. That's my estimation. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes with all these same colors, it can be really difficult to tell where things need to go in these PDF versions. You gotta look at it a couple times to be sure. Told y'all this is why I do this. As I gotta hold my brain in. My brain just starts going so fast when I make these mistakes. I gotta slow down. Bag number 3. Well, that was bag number 2. Boom. I'm terrible at camera angles. Sorry, y'all. Just gonna set it off to the side. Ooh, we get into the tans now. So much tan coming. All right, here we go. You know, the professionals have like little hammers. I'm not a professional. Eventually though, I do want a little Lego mallet. Just keep building up all these layers. It's like texturing. I don't exactly remember, but I think this has to do with his hand. I think. Go on. pretty sure his hand connects here. This little guy. Eventually. I don't know how well you can see that, but I think so. I think that's how it connects. Ooh, okay. Man, that's bag number 3, y'all. Done. Pumping right along. And the fact that everything's already sorted saves me a little bit of time. I guess, sort of. Not really, because I already sorted them all. But on each bag, it saves me a little time. Sort of. Moving on. Okay, well that was bag 4. I don't even know what was going on here. It's like my brain was struggling to decide if this was really done or if I had made a mistake. But clearly I got through it and I moved on. Like, I just got to keep pressing sometimes and find the mistakes if I make them and go back. But if not, I just press. That was bag 4. On to bag 5. Many more to go. Love it when it comes together like that. Makes me so happy. All this was just kind of flailing loose. That one brick sucked it all together. Always count your dots. That poor foot. you think, guys? What's going along? That's bag 6. I gotta cook dinner. I'll be back. Bag 6, complete.
I don't know how much you guys can tell in these speed up parts, but I found it interesting watching back the videos at like some of my mannerisms and like quirks. I tap the table or I take these deep breaths or whatever. And I just was never really aware that I did all that, or even like I would snap my fingers or do these little magician hints. Anyways, it's interesting to look back at yourself and see how you act and when you're not even thinking about it, and then share that with the world, but also like just to kind of learn about yourself. So anyways, if you're still with me, hope you're still enjoying.
Here it comes. Seven boxes, bags, done. Got most of the body done this far. Still got some head, got some back to go. Obviously, you seen the lightsaber earlier. Making some real progress though. Gonna take a break. Four sticks are gone. Boom. That makes me excited. Yeah. 6 plates are gone. Man, this one I get super excited. And I start just crushing this thing. Boom, another piece gone. Closer to me. 3 stick, and a 2 stick, and a 3 plate. This is really how I talk to myself while I'm building. I swear to Odin. Can you guys guess what that is? It's a little robe hood in that. Tricky part is lining this thing up correctly.
What you're seeing here is me struggle a little bit because I should have just called it earlier, taken a break, come back the next day. But I was very determined to get through this in one sitting. It's just part of that military background. Just got to push through. And that's one of the things I'm trying to realize in this version of my life is I don't always have to be in a rush and I don't always have to get everything done right now.
Boom. There it is. There it is. Y'all would not believe this little puppy right now. He's trying to break out of puppy prison. Actually, there you go. That's the end of this bag. Oh no, it's not. It's not the end of this bag. But I want to put these up. This is why I wish I had the 3D directions on this one. I could rotate it around and make sure it looks correct. I think it's correct. We'll find out. Same shade brown. This is a darker brown. I'm gonna take a time out and try to figure this out. I figured it out. So, this brown are not exactly the same. This one's slightly darker, and I did not catch early on in the build that these 1, 2, there's one red underneath there. You can kind of see it. That are all the darker brown. I had accidentally put the lighter brown on there. So I saved you guys the trouble of watching me struggle to pull this apart, put those pieces in there, and get the light brown ones back out. But I saved it. Back to work. What page was I? So, there you have it. Baggy complete. The head is next. Yes. Princess and I. Bag 9. Got the beginning. Ooh. The beginning of Yoda's face. Coming along. I think we're gonna do one more bag tonight, and then call it. We'll finish up tomorrow. Boom. Bag 10 complete. Looking pretty awesome. Of course, I say that and I knock a piece off. Boom. I'm gonna pause for tonight. We'll see this tomorrow. Back. Gonna finish up. Almost done. A few more bags. I'm excited. I don't know how I got all the way back there. Construction stuff. I apparently used the wrong part at some point in this build, and I don't have time to go back and find it. So, but I found it. I have extras in my bag of extras. Savior. Oh. Bag 11 done. Next. Alright. Just put a Master Yoda right there. Pretty awesome. A couple more pieces here we got left. Bag 12 complete. Pretty sure this is the last bag. Call these little guys anchors, because eventually they get held onto by the claws. Did not disassemble this guy. We got the right. Got that. Button. No. The base. Good. Obviously we got the rod all the way through. Got this guy. Got our two guys. There. Good. Got our black. We got our hole. Stack of greens, 22 of these suckers. Of all times for it to come off. Just like that, Yoda's hand grabbing the lightsaber. magic. Yeah, I missed the step to build that little piece of ear. I'm sure you guys noticed it. I totally missed it until I was left with pieces, which I knew shouldn't have been left over because it was all built originally. So there should be no leftover pieces at the end. So, needless to say, here we are. Yoda is complete once again. I'm going to try to put him in a safe place this time so my family cannot destroy him by accident, but still. As you can see, we got some motion to him. His fingers move. And you can grip his lightsaber. Even his hands have a little bit of motion. His feet kind of move. And Yoda is happy. Once again, I had a great time. Again, it was difficult tearing it all apart. That was a challenge I wasn't really ready for. But it was a lot of fun. And as I said in the beginning, yeah, sometimes my old noggin, I get ahead of myself and then I have to slow down and bring it all the way back, figure out where I made my mistake. Thankfully, nothing here was too detrimental that I couldn't just pull a couple pieces off and put it back together. It came out great. I love it. I love Lego building. Like I said, it really helps me focus my mind, helps me to take my mind off of all the things that are stressing me out, giving me anxiety, causing my mind to just go completely nuts. I like to just get lost in it. I don't really think about anything else but the task at hand. And again, that's part of the reason why I like to pick really difficult projects, because I can't think about anything else. I gotta be super focused, otherwise I do make mistakes. And one thing I may eventually tear apart the Bugatti is I made one mistake. I put a piece in upside down and now my steering wheel doesn't work. But it was way in the beginning of the project and I didn't figure it out to the end when I went to use the steering wheel. So I may eventually tear that apart again and rebuild that. Probably not. Anyways, I had fun. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. I probably will end up breaking this up into a couple videos. If you guys think I talk too much, not enough, I gotta figure out the music thing and art and all that crap, but hope this is a good time for everybody. Hope you enjoy Master Yoda. Fun it was. Love you guys. Like and subscribe.